What are the biggest differences between North Meridian and Eagle? We are going to find out as we do a deep dive into North Meridian and a deep dive into Eagle to let you know the main and key differences on those two cities. They touch, but there are some differences. Let's look. Hi, Brian Hymas here, realtor at Boise Premier Real Estate here in the Boise, Idaho area. I was born and raised here, lived in Boise until I graduated high school. Went to school in Eastern Idaho for a couple years. Then I came back. I've lived in Eagle and Boise since I've been back, and I absolutely love it here. I was an appraiser for a few years. Now I do real estate full-time. I love all things Boise. I love all things real estate. And it is so much fun teaching you about and bragging about my home city. If you are interested in all things Boise, you don't want to miss out on videos, click the subscribe button and that bell. That will let you know when those videos come out so you don't miss them. You don't want to miss it. You don't get that fear of missing out. You don't want to have that feeling. You want to get those videos. So click subscribe and then click the bell so you'll be notified when those new videos come out. And if you want to be like the dozens of others that we are helping each month, it means so much to us when you do that. And there's no better compliment that I can receive than from you to get a call or text or email on the number or email on your screen, letting me know that you're moving to Boise and that I have the privilege of working with you. It really means the world to me. So if you want to do that, pick up the phone, text or email or call, and I will get in touch with you and we will help you on your transition up here to Boise. One thing to note about Meridian is that there really are three sections: South Meridian, Central Meridian, and North Meridian. You could argue that it's North Meridian versus South Meridian, but Central is kind of the older main staple of Meridian. And so South is where some growth is and North is where some growth is. I want to touch on North Meridian and Eagle because that's where naturally people see and come from for me. I want to go into a deep dive on North Meridian because not everyone by any stretch of the imagination, but a lot of people who come here are, because I live in Eagle, they want to know what the differences between North Meridian and Eagle. And we'll get into Star in another video, and I've gone into Boise versus Meridian as a whole, but this is going to be North Meridian versus Eagle. So we're going to dive into those things. Meridian as a whole is slightly larger than Eagle, but Eagle is larger than North Meridian because Eagle's got a lot of space. Now, when it comes to the population, obviously Meridian is larger. Also, to give you perspective, North Meridian and Eagle do touch. For the most part, the boundary line is the Boise River, and that's kind of where it's commonly thought of, but we're gonna look into why it's not actually the Boise River. I shop in North Meridian a lot of times, but sometimes I'm actually shopping in Eagle as I cross that Boise River. We are going to look at the map here, and we're gonna compare Eagle to North Meridian. North Meridian is generally speaking is this area here. Eagle is generally speaking this area here. We're first going to look at grocery shopping. Now, Eagle has two main grocery stores. You can look at Albertsons, which is right here, and then Winco, which is right here. I live right here, and I don't shop at either of those. We look at Fred Meyer, which looks like it's in Meridian. There's Winco across the street here, which is super new. There's Costco, and then there's Walmart. That's where we do our main grocery shopping. So you can compare those two to this corridor over here. Well, you can also look at parks right now. Parks, Gerber Park, Reed Merrill Park, and Eagle Island State Park compared to Settlers Park and Kleiner Park. Eagle Island State Park is where in the winter, there's sledding. In the summer, there's zip line, there's tubes, there's a pond, paddleboard, you can swim, there's playground toys. Reed Merrill Park's a lot of grass. You can actually, there's a little pavilion you can actually see in that picture. In fact, if we go to here, you can actually see a couple more things. There's this park, which a lot of picnics and stuff will go there. There's also Memorial Day, there's flags. It's right on the Boise River, pretty sweet spot. There's Gerber Park, which is a sweet kid-friendly park. Tons of toys, and then it also has this little water system. See, look at that, pretty cool. Ton of great entertainment there for you guys. When it goes to Settlers Park, there's 6 tennis courts. There's a huge play area for the kids. There's a ton of grass area. There's movie nights there in the summertime. I can't remember if it's Friday or Saturday. There's a movie night after dark there. Kleiner Park's also pretty cool. That's kind of in Central Meridian, but it serves North Meridian and South Meridian. Kleiner Park, right by the village. This is the village. A lot of people ask about the village. That's neither in North or South Meridian, so it's right in the middle. It serves both. So those are the parks. When it comes to restaurants, there's more fast food than there are sit down, I would say. You've got Freddy's, you've got Arby's, you've got Carl's Jr. right over here. One of my favorite spots is a place called Bodacious Pig. It's right at the corner of State and Eagle. That is right here. There's also Casa Mexico. There's a Rib Shack here. When it comes to North Meridian, there's Hugo's Deli. There's Burnt Lemon Grill. There's a few tiny restaurants here. There's Teriyaki Madness right here. It's kind of new. There's Del Taco. There's Costa Vida and Blaze right here. There's Happy Teriyaki here in Eagle that I missed. I go there often. There's Panda Express right here. There is a place called The Tavern. It's pretty cool right here. There's Waffle Me Up in here. Tavern's a sit down. I've had nothing but great food there. I've had a steak and a hamburger there. Fantastic food. When it comes to golf, better golf in Eagle. There's Banbury. There's Eagle Hills Golf Course, which is through the neighborhood here. And that's what this space is right here in that neighborhood. And then there's Shadow Valley, which is officially Boise, but it's my favorite golf. It feels and acts like Eagle. It's my favorite golf course in the Boise Valley. When it comes to density of population, just look at the roads here. You can see how these roads are more spread out. And then you can see how dense this is. This is a ton of residential. These residential folks for schools, look at that. They go to Discovery Elementary, Prospect Elementary. They go to Hunter Elementary. They go to Sawtooth Middle School, which is right here. They go to Heritage Middle School. They go to Rocky Mountain High School, which is right here. Some of the North Meridian people are now going to Owyhee High School, which is over here. Eagle High School, I'm going to go in reverse order to elementary to high school. I'm going to go high school to elementary here. There's Eagle High, and there's Eagle Middle. Some kids go to Star Elementary School, which is this right here. It's about right here. And there's also Star Middle School, which is right here. Those two as well. When it comes to elementaries, there's Eagle Elementary School of the Arts, which used to be a lottery. Now you can get there just by where you live. Now, and Eagle Hills Elementary, and then there's Seven Oaks Elementary right here. You can look while I'm talking the rating systems. All these schools are great. When it comes to rating systems, you've got to take those rating. You got to know how those rating systems work. On this one, I'm not sure exactly. I just know some of them take diversity, some of them take national test scores. And when you've got certain schools that don't teach what people want from across the nation, that will ding your ratings. And so when it comes to violence and that type of thing, the environment, I would bet my bottom dollar that the school systems here in the Boise Valley as a whole, especially North Meridian and Eagle, are going to beat some of those inner city schools, or nothing against inner city, or even just the school systems in general. Idaho schools, Idaho area, Boise area, super conservative. And so that we have that going for us, if that's a positive for you. So it's a positive for me, not sure what it is for you. One of the things we'll compare here is traffic. So since Eagle has really two options to get across the river, three if you count this highway, but Linda Road and Eagle Road, those are the only two streets that go across the river. A lot of us end up on Eagle Road and getting to the freeway. So that causes, we hit that traffic the whole way there. There's a light here, and a light here. That can be pretty bad. This is a very low traveled road, but you don't have an on-ramp down here. So the on-ramp is 10 Mile, Meridian, and Eagle. So North Meridian has a lot more options getting to the freeway, a lot less traffic, a lot less commute time to getting downtown. When I get off, when we end a vacation, we got another 30 minutes to go once we get to the airport to get home. North Meridian's, just another 20, maybe 25. I don't know. It's a 5 to 7 minutes shorter, right? So that they have that going for them in North Meridian. Let's take a look at Eagle's stats in the last 30 days. So the highest price sell in Eagle was at $3 million. For Meridian, the whole city of Meridian, the highest price sell was $1.6 million, while the median price was around $850,000 in Eagle, and the median home price in Meridian is at $548,000. The lowest price sell in Eagle was at $445,000, and the median days on market is actually at up to 9. Lowest price sell in Meridian was at $280,000, and the median days on market over there in Meridian is at 6. Eagle has always traditionally been a higher priced real estate. There are some lower income spots. Actually, it's like prime real estate. It's right on the river, but it's lower income for Eagle. And North Meridian they'd have their parts in all of Meridian as a whole, but for the most part, North Meridian's pretty, at 300 doesn't surprise me for North Meridian. So after watching this video, if you had a choice to choose right now, gun to your head, you had to choose North Meridian or Eagle, and that was the only two places you could choose, give me your comment where you'd choose right now, North Meridian or Eagle. Would love to hear that feedback and why. I would love to hear why. I absolutely love North Meridian. I have chosen to live in Eagle and absolutely love it here. Absolutely love, our center, the people we meet at the pool every night, the church, the people we go to church with. I absolutely love the people here. And I think I'd say the same about North Meridian. I don't have a difference of who's who in North Meridian versus Eagle. I love everyone that I come in contact with. If you are looking to buy or sell, obviously there is no better compliment that I can receive than from you to do what the dozens of other people have done in the last months, and that is reach out to me, call, text, or email on the number or email on your screen, and let me know you're moving here, and I would gladly help you out. It's my pleasure to serve you and help you in that process. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any videos that come out regarding Eagle, Boise, Star, Meridian, Kuna, all those areas, then hit subscribe. then hit the bell so you don't miss out when videos come your way that teach you about all things Boise. I have my pick. I was born and raised in Boise, but I went to Meridian schools, and so I have a variety of opinions about Boise, Meridian, and Eagle. So don't let any of my biased opinions change your mind, but I hope you chose Eagle just because I live here and you don't want to offend me, right? Now, if North Meridian won, or because of budget or whatever it might be, you think Meridian's the place to be, check out the Meridian versus Boise video that I did. That video will step you through Meridian as a whole versus Boise, and you might end up liking Meridian more than Boise, or maybe Boise more than Meridian. I live and reside in Eagle, born and raised in Meridian, Idaho, while I had a house in Boise. Let's try it again. Okay, when we look at the Eagle stats from, when we look at the late, okay. And also, if you are needing to, and also if you don't want to, but, no, let's just ignore that part. Okay.